Okay, so let's start with another coding challenge in Python. Today I'm here in idle 2. I call this coding challenge by, you can see one of these in internet, like in websites, in interviews. And I call this one by kind of number calculator separator. Because when I just explained the what you have to do here, you're going to understand why. So the example output that I want from the user is a 2-digit number, and we can say it's like 56. Here just are going to enter with this 56, and the expected, this example output is going to break both numbers down, and we're going to separate these numbers and calculate them. So if the user enter with 56, we're going to sum like 5 plus 6, and yeah, it can be whatever number you want. So you can just try this, try to do the code, and you can comment the code. But what you're going to do now is just like try to do the code together, and I will try to explain all the things between that, right? So let's try to write a code. And first things first. What I need here, as I told you, that I want an input from the user, and as I want that, I just need a variable with input, like we always do. So I'm going to create a variable called by 2-digit number, and I'm going to ask for an input from the user. And the question that I'm going to ask him is going to be type a 2-digit number. Okay. I like this space in between because we're going to have more room in the question, right? So yeah, I just close the quotation here. And okay, now the user just did all he needs. And now it's just code, okay? And okay, I just say that we need to break down both numbers, and to break down both numbers we need to create two variables, one variable for each number, and one of the variables is going to be called by first number, and I'm going to evoke this 2-digit number that the user just wrote. Okay, and okay, now we have a concept what you're going to use to just find the first number. Okay, the computer just reads from left to the right, and when he's reading, like the first character, it's going to be number 0. And how I just find the first character in Python, what I'm going to use is square brackets, right? So square brackets 0, close square brackets. So I just told you that like 0 is going to be the first character, so it's going to be 5. For example, it's going to be 3, 2. It's an input function, so it can just vary, right? But in this situation right here, it's going to be 0. So I'm going to do just the same for the second number. So second number equals 2-digit number, square brackets, and 1, right? 1 is the second one, because as I told you, like computers is starting to read from number 0 and left to the right. Okay, but now we already have a problem, right? Because we have a string here, we have a string here, and we can't sum these strings and get a mathematical kind of calculation, right? So we have to convert these strings into integers, and that's basically what I'm going to do now. So I'm going to transform the first number into an integer. First number is going to be, the function is like integer, open braces, first number. Okay, perfect. Integer second number equals integer second number. Okay, now it's already an integer, and what I just want to do now is use this one, right? Okay, uh, now I just want to do this math because I already have them separated, and I'm just going to create a variable to just be like more simple when I'm going to print it all out, because I can just print like the with the math already done. You know what I'm saying? Like basically, I can just call by math, for example, equals integer first number plus integer second number. So I already have the math here, like this 5 plus 6, but now I just want to show the user what I'm doing with his input. So I just want to show this way. Like I want to show him the 5 that he just entered. I just want to show the cross sign and 6, the equal sign, and the result. I just want to show all of that to the user. So that's what I'm going to do in the print function now. I'm going to print the first number, as I said. I want to print a cross sign. The second number now. I want to print the equal sign too. And now I just don't need to do the math because I already did right here. So what I'm going to write now is just math. It's more simple, right? Okay. And I'm going to print math again. Okay, I'm going to try the code and we can check if it's all good, it's all working. I can just check. Like, let's run the module. Let's see if it's working. Type a two-digit number. Okay, I'm going to try first like 29. Okay, perfect. That's that's all I wanted to do. You know, all I wanted to see, and it's like 29. Just separated both numbers. Like I can see the cross sign here, what the program is doing. I can see the equal sign, the result, and the result again. So that's basically what I wanted to see. I'm going to try it out again. I'm going to try 99. 99 equals 18. Okay, perfect. That's what I'm supposed to see here. And that was the coding challenge. Okay, thank you.